Let me start with the intent of this video. I've found one big problem with letting AI do things for you. If you want it to do a good job, you need to know enough about the topic yourself. Without your own knowledge base, you can't catch the mistakes it's making, you can't tell it how to fix them, and you can't tell when its confident answer is just wrong. So the topic of this video is the workflow I use to get up to speed on something fast enough the AI can actually start helping me. Let me give you a real example. The example, I want to build an AI wrapper, and to do that well, I need to actually understand LLMs. So let me walk you through the structure I use to learn a topic well enough that AI can start carrying real weight. Let's jump right in. I always start on YouTube. I find one great video from an expert explaining the topic I need. In this case, I want to understand LLMs better so I can train data, build wrappers, and tell AI exactly what I want. The problem with these videos is they're long and you don't actually need every minute of them to be effective. So my move is watch it once at one time speed, then start asking questions. But the fastest way to actually get usable knowledge is this three-step loop. YouTube for the expert, Notebook LM for the structure, Claude for the visual explanation. Once you've done that loop, you're ready to prompt AI to do real work for you. So I start watching the video and I'll skip through parts I already get. Once I have a rough shape of the topic, I move to Notebook LM. You can actually do this step before watching the video too. Drop the source in Notebook LM and let it map the territory for you first. Notebook LM takes the source and builds you a mind map of the entire topic. Definitions, examples, use cases, common pitfalls. It lays out where the territory is so you know what you're walking into. Say you want to collect data for a company, you go to Notebook LM, pick data collection, and ask it to write you a prompt for Claude. Take that prompt and drop it into Claude. Claude turns that prompt into a clean visual explanation. That visual is what makes the topic click. You understand what data collection actually means in seconds instead of reading paragraphs about it. And once it clicks, you instantly understand what AI can take off your plate. That's the whole point of this. So you can ask AI to do things and actually evaluate the result. Watch the data collection part of the video, run it through Notebook LM, get the prompt, send it to Claude for the visual. You can have a working understanding of data collection in under an hour, and then you can write real prompts to make AI collect or build the tool that collects. So before you start any project on a topic you don't fully understand, I'd recommend this framework. Step 1, watch a video from someone who actually knows it. Step 2, look at the mind map Notebook LM builds from that video. Step 3, have Claude turn the specific part you care about into a visual explanation, then write your prompts. After that, you can actually explain to whichever AI you're using what your goal is, because you now know how the thing works. Instead of, hey Claude, collect data for me, you can say what you actually want. And by the way, this works for any topic. Let's say you want to do content creation, pick a long video about it, run it through Notebook LM, have Claude explain hooks specifically, then write great prompts to make Claude generate hooks for you. That's it. That's the whole framework. Watch, mind map, visualize, prompt, leave a like, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.